Hello and welcome to the SOLIDWORKS Essentials course. My name is Mahmoud Shahade and I will be your instructor throughout this training. When you first launch SOLIDWORKS, you will land on what's called the welcome screen. This is basically your central dashboard. From here, you can make new parts, assemblies, drawings, or even open a recent files that you have worked on. You can bring this tab or the screen back anytime by clicking the little home icon at the left. Once you start a new part, you will see the SOLIDWORKS interface, which is divided into a few key zones that I'll talk about them. At the very top, you will see the menu toolbar. That's where you'll find all your basic options like creating a new file, opening and saving, the undo button, rebuilding the model, or viewing few file properties and options. You will see the SOLIDWORKS icon at the top left. If you hover over it, a menu of all common tabs that will appear and you can pin it so it stays open. Below that, you will find all the commands. So this is the command manager. This is where most of the modeling tools live. The tools can change based on what you're working on, if it's a part, assembly, sketch, or whatever it is. You can add or hide tabs by right-clicking on any tab, going to the tab options, and select the desired tab to add or hide. In the center is the graphics area. This is your main working space. It's where you build and interact with your models. You can rotate by clicking and dragging the scroll wheel, and zoom using the wheel as well. On the left side, you will have your feature manager tree, or also called the feature tree. This shows the full timeline of your part, every sketch, extrusion, cut, or feature you have added. It's very important because it lets you edit or reorder how your model was built. When you're modifying a feature, this section will switch into something called the property manager. On the right side, you will have the task pane. This includes useful tools like toolbox and appearance decals or colors. You can hide it or show it by clicking this pen icon. Finally, at the top of the graphics area, there's a small heads-up toolbar. This gives you a quick access to things like changing views or changing the display style. To make your workspace as clean and efficient as possible, I recommend this. To maximize your graphics area by hiding panels you don't need. Keep your feature tree always visible and clear on the left, and only enable the tabs that you want for your current model. As you get more experienced, you'll naturally find a setup that works best for you, but this is a great starting point. In the next lecture, we will be discussing the sketch entities like lines, circles, arcs, and slots, and etc. Now that you're familiar with the user interface, let's set up something critical before modeling, which are the units. So we go to the options, go to document properties, units, and here you can see several units. Meters, centimeters, millimeters, inch, which is the default for SOLIDWORKS in general, or you can custom your own units. And here there's a useful option, which is the decimal, so you can round numbers or keep it as default. By default, SOLIDWORKS might use millimeters, inches, or another system. depending on your regional settings. But for precision modeling, especially engineering or manufacturing, it's important to choose the right unit system from the start.